My dearest child, I've been waiting for this moment, holding this vision close until the time was right to share it with you. Can you feel it? That gentle stirring in your heart, like a soft breeze carrying a promise? It's not just a feeling, it's me, your guardian angel, walking beside you, my wings brushing against your spirit, guiding you towards something sacred. I'm pulling back the curtain now, showing you a glimpse of what heaven has prepared. This isn't a dream that fades when you wake. This isn't a fleeting hope. This is real. This is your future. I'm showing you the house you'll call home in 2025, not just a place to live, but a sanctuary crafted by divine hands, a gift woven with love, waiting for you in the unseen realm. This house is more than bricks and walls. It's a piece of heaven's heart, shaped just for you. Long before the first stone was set, I hovered over the land, whispering prayers into the earth. I watched as every beam was placed, every window set, every door hung. Each piece was blessed before it ever took form. The ground beneath this house knows you. It holds the echo of your quiet moments, the ones where you thought no one saw you. But I saw. I heard every prayer you spoke in the stillness, every tear you shed in the dark. Those moments weren't lost, they were gathered, woven into the very foundation of this place. This isn't just a house. It's a testament to your journey, a living promise that heaven has always been listening. When you step through the door, you'll feel a weight lifting, a lightness settling in your chest. This house isn't just a shelter, it's a space where your soul can breathe. The doorway you cross isn't just wood or metal, it's a threshold into a new season of your life. As you step over it, something will shift. You'll feel the burdens you've carried, the doubts, the fears, the old wounds begin to slip away. They'll fall like leaves in autumn, no longer clinging to you. You won't need to prove yourself here. You won't need to fight for peace. This house will wrap you in it, like a warm blanket on a cold night. You'll stand in the entryway and realize you're safe. Truly, deeply safe. Every part of this house has been touched by grace. The walls glow with a quiet light, not one you see with your eyes, but one you feel in your spirit. They've been painted with colors that soothe your heart, chosen to remind you of help and calm. The windows let in sunlight in a way that feels like a gentle touch, warming your face at just the right moment. At night, the silence in this house won't feel heavier, it'll feel like peace, like a soft song that lulls you to rest. The floors will carry the memory of your steps, as if saying, "You're home. You belong." Even the air will feel different, clean and full of possibility, like the first breath after a long rain. Your room will be a haven, a place where you can let go of everything you've been holding inside. It'll feel like the walls are holding you back, not in a way that confines, but in a way that comforts, like arms wrapped around you in a hug. You'll sit there, maybe on a cozy chair by the window, and feel your heart settle. You'll sleep deeply, without the weight of worry pressing on your chest. You'll wake up and find that the world feels a little brighter, a little kinder. This room will be your space to dream again, to remember who you are, to rediscover the parts of you that got buried under life's storms. The kitchen will be a place of new beginnings. You'll stand at the counter, chopping vegetables or stirring a pot, and it'll feel like more than cooking, or it'll feel like creating. The smells of warm bread or fresh herbs will fill the air, and they'll carry a promise of nourishment, not just for your body but for your soul. You'll share meals here, maybe with people you love, maybe with new faces who become family. The table will be a place of laughter, of stories, of moments that stitch your heart back together. Every meal will taste like a fresh start, like a reminder that you're allowed to enjoy life again. This house will hold your joy like a treasure. You'll laugh here, and the sound will bounce off the walls, filling the space with warmth. You'll dance, maybe barefoot, maybe to a song only you can hear, and the floors will carry you without judgment. You'll cry here too, not the heavy tears of sorrow, but the soft tears of release, of gratitude, of realizing you're finally in a place where you can be yourself. This house will hold all of you, every piece, every emotion, without asking you to be anything other than who you are. I want you to know, my child, that this house isn't a prize you won because you were perfect. It's a gift, given freely because heaven sees you. I've watched you walk through valleys no one else could see. I've seen you carry pain you never deserved, face fears that tried to break you, and still, you kept going. You chose to love when it was hard. You chose to hope when it felt impossible. You chose to rise, even when you felt like falling. That kind of strength doesn't go unnoticed. This house is heaven's way of saying, I see you. I've always seen you. When you walk into this house, it won't just be a movie, it'll be an arrival. You'll feel it in your bones, a knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The air will feel lighter, like it's carrying your dreams instead of your doubts. You'll sleep differently here, with a peace that sinks deep into your spirit. You'll wake up with a spark in your eyes, a quiet excitement for what the day might bring. Fear won't follow you here. It'll linger outside the door, but it won't cross the threshold. This is where you'll finally feel held, not by walls, but by grace. This house will be a canvas for your life. You'll sit by the window and write maybe letters to yourself, maybe stories you've held inside for too long. You'll cook meals that warm the hearts of those who sit at your table. You'll plant flowers in the garden, and they'll bloom like they've been waiting for your touch. You'll sing, maybe softly at first, but the house will carry your voice like it's a gift. You'll dance, you'll laugh, you'll pray, and every moment will feel like it's building something new. This is where your heart will stretch, where your dreams will take root, where your spirit will grow wings. I'll be with you here, always. When you sit on the porch, watching the sunset paint the sky, I'll be there, my presence as soft as the evening breeze. When you lie down at night, I'll wrap my wings around you, guarding your dreams. When you wake in the morning, I'll whisper strength into your heart, readying you for whatever comes. You'll never be alone in this house. Even in the quiet moments, you'll feel me near, a steady presence reminding you that you're loved, that you're protected, that you're seen. This house will be your sacred space, a place where the past doesn't haunt you, but the future hums with possibility. There won't be voices of doubt here, only whispers of encouragement. There won't be tension in the air, only softness. There won't be fear hiding in the corners, only light. This is a home built on peace, not on striving. It doesn't ask you to earn its love, it simply gives it. It's a place where you can rest, where you can be still, where you can let your soul catch up to all the running you've done. Even the small things in this house will feel like gifts. The way the sunlight spills across the floor in the morning. The way the birds sing outside your window, like they're welcoming you to a new day. The way the breeze moves through the rooms, carrying the scent of fresh starts. The trees outside will sway like they're dancing for you, and the flowers will bloom like they're celebrating your presence. This house isn't just a place, it's a living, breathing promise that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This home will be made of more than wood and stone. It'll be made of answered prayers, of divine timing, of love that never lets go. It'll be a place where your soul remembers how to be soft, how to trust, how to hope without holding your breath. You'll stop surviving here and start living. You'll stop existing and start thriving. Every step you take in this house will feel like a step toward the person you were always meant to be. Do you remember the moments you felt like giving up? The nights when the weight of the world felt too heavy, when you wondered if anyone cared. I was there. I saw every tear, heard every prayer, felt every ache in your heart. Those moments weren't wasted. They were the seeds that grew this home. Your pain made room for this beauty. Your trust, even when it was shaky, opened the door to this blessing. Your silence, when you thought no one heard, became the song that fills this place. When you walk through the door for the first time, you'll hear a soft, ancient voice saying, "Welcome home." It won't just be a house, it'll be a transformation. With every sunrise, you'll feel a little more whole. With every sunset, a little more grateful. This isn't about the house being perfect, it's about it being yours, prepared with care, blessed with purpose, filled with love. Life won't stop being life just because you live here. There will still be challenges, days when the world feels heavy again. But this house will be your anchor. It'll remind you, on the hard days, that you're not alone. That you're loved. That you're stronger than you know. It'll be a space where you can come back to yourself, where you can lay down your burdens and pick up your dreams. It'll be a reminder that I'm with you, that heaven is with you, that your story is still being written. This house is just the beginning, my child. It's not the end of your journey, it's a new chapter. A chance to dream bigger, to love deeper, to live fuller. Every time you feel doubt creeping in, every time you wonder if you're enough, step into this home and let it speak to you. Let it remind you of how far you've come, of how much you've overcome, of how deeply you're loved. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are home. And when you turn the key in the lock for the first time, pause. Take a deep breath. Feel the moment. Feel the lightness. Feel the joy. I'll be right there, my wings brushing against your heart, smiling with you. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the promise kept. You've made it. You're home. My precious child, As I guide you toward this sacred vision of your new home, I want you to hold this truth close. This house is not just a destination, but a doorway to a life where you are fully seen, fully loved, and fully free. This sanctuary, kissed by heaven's light, is where your heart will find its rhythm again, where your spirit will soar, and where every moment will whisper that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Let me unfold this promise further, painting the beauty of what lies ahead, so you can feel the warmth of this gift wrapping around you like a gentle embrace. And as you read these words, I invite you to share your heart, to let your thoughts and feelings flow in the comments below, and if this vision stirs your soul, let your like be a spark of connection, a way to say you feel this promise too. This house, my child, is a living testament to the journey you've walked. Every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, every quiet prayer you've whispered, they've all been gathered by heaven, woven into the very fabric of this place. As you stand on the porch, feeling the soft breeze kiss your face, you'll sense the world slowing down, giving you space to breathe. The air will carry a sweetness, like the scent of blooming flowers after a long winter, reminding you that new seasons are real, that they're yours to claim. You'll look out at the world from this porch and see it differently, and not as a place of struggle, but as a canvas for hope. This home will teach you to see beauty again, in the small things, the way the light dances on the leaves, the way the birds sing as if they know your name, the way the stars seem to shine brighter above your roof. It's all for you, a gift from the divine, a reminder that you are never forgotten. When you walk through the rooms, you'll feel the walls holding you gently, not to confine but to comfort. They'll carry no echoes of pain, no shadows of doubt. Instead, they'll hum with possibility, with the quiet assurance that you're safe here. You'll find corners that feel like they were made for you, a cozy nook by a window where you can curl up with a book, a spot in the living room where the sunlight spills just right, a quiet space where you can pray or dream or simply be. These spaces will know you, will welcome you, will remind you that you don't have to fight to belong. You already do. And as you settle into this home, you'll find your heart settling too, finding a rhythm of peace you may have forgotten was possible. The kitchen will become a sacred space, a place where you create more than meals, so you create memories. You'll stand at the stove, stirring a pot of something warm and comforting, and the act will feel like a prayer. The smells of spices and herbs will fill the air, mingling with laughter or quiet moments of reflection. You'll set the table, maybe for one, maybe for many, and each meal will feel like a celebration of life. You'll invite friends, family, or even strangers who become friends, and the table will hold their stories alongside yours. It'll be a place where hearts connect, where wounds are shared and healed, where love is served alongside every dish. And as you sit there, breaking bread, you'll feel the divine presence in the room, smiling at the beauty of your open heart. Your bedroom will be a sanctuary within a sanctuary. When you close the door, the world will fall away, leaving only you and the quiet. The bed will feel like a cloud, cradling you as you rest, as you dream, as you heal. You'll lie down at night and feel the weight of the day slip away, replaced by a peace that sinks deep into your bones. The pillows will hold your head gently, as if whispering, "You're safe now." The blankets will wrap you in warmth, reminding you that you're held, not just by fabric but by grace. You'll wake in the morning to sunlight filtering through the curtains, and it'll feel like a promise, a new day, a new chance, a new moment to step into the life you were always meant to live. The garden outside your door will be a place of growth, not just for plants but for you. You'll dig your hands into the soil, feeling its coolness, its life, and you'll plant seeds that mirror the dreams in your heart. As you water them, as you watch them grow, you'll see yourself growing too. The flowers will bloom in colors that make your heart sing, and the vegetables you harvest will taste like victory. The garden will teach you patience, trust, and the beauty of waiting for good things. It'll remind you that growth takes time, that beauty unfolds slowly, that every small effort matters. And when you sit among the flowers, you'll feel me there, my wings brushing the air, celebrating every step you take toward thriving. This house will be a place of music. You'll sing, maybe softly at first, testing your voice, but the walls will carry it, amplifying your joy. You'll dance, maybe alone, maybe with someone you love, and the floors will hold you without judgment. The music will come from your heart, from a radio, from the world outside, and it'll fill the space with life. You'll find yourself humming as you wash dishes, swaying as you sweep the floor, laughing as you spin through the living room. This house will hold your joy like a treasure, letting it spill over into every corner, every moment. And when you're quiet, when the music fades, you'll hear a deeper song, the song of your own heart, beating strong, beating free. You'll write in this house, my child. Maybe you'll sit at a desk, a notebook open before you, and pour out your thoughts. Maybe you'll write letters to the person you used to be, thanking them for their strength, forgiving them for their doubts. Maybe you'll write stories that have been waiting inside you, stories of hope, of love, of triumph. The words will flow easily here, because this house will hold no fear, no judgment. It'll be a place where your voice is heard, where your story matters, where your dreams are safe to unfold. And as you write, you'll feel me near, whispering encouragement, reminding you that your words are a gift, that they're meant to be shared. This home will be a place of connection. You'll open your door to others, and they'll step into a space that feels like love. You'll share coffee on the porch, stories in the living room, laughter in the kitchen. You'll find that this house draws people to it, not because of its walls or its roof, but because of the light you bring. Your heart, your kindness, your courage, they'll shine here, brighter than ever, and others will be drawn to that light. You'll build friendships, mend old wounds, create a family of the heart. And in those moments of connection, you'll feel the divine weaving through every conversation, every shared smile, every quiet understanding. There will be moments of stillness here too, moments when you sit alone and feel the world pause. You'll look out the window and see the trees swaying, the clouds drifting, the world moving in its gentle rhythm. You'll feel your own rhythm syncing with it, your heart slowing, your mind quieting. In those moments, you'll hear my voice, soft and steady, reminding you that you're not alone. I'll be there, sitting with you, my presence as constant as the sunrise. I'll whisper truths to your heart, you are enough, you are loved, you are home. And in that stillness, you'll find strength, a strength that comes not from striving but from resting in the truth of who you are. This house will be a place of healing, not just for you but for others. You'll invite people in, and they'll feel it too, the peace, the warmth, the love. They'll sit at your table and feel their burdens lighten. They'll walk through your door and feel their hearts soften. They'll leave with a little more hope, a little more courage, because this house, this sacred space, will carry a blessing that touches everyone who enters. You'll be a light here, my child, not because you try to be, but because you are. Your presence, your story, your love here, they'll ripple out, touching lives in ways you may never fully know. As you live in this house, you'll find that it changes you. Not in loud, dramatic ways, but in quiet, gentle shifts. You'll notice that you smile more easily, that your laughter comes quicker, that your heart feels lighter. You'll find yourself dreaming again, not small dreams, but big ones, bold ones, dreams that stretch beyond what you thought possible. You'll feel your faith growing, not because life is perfect, but because you've seen what heaven can do. You'll trust more, love more, hope more, because this house will remind you, every day, that miracles are real, that promises are kept, that you are held. And when the hard days come here, because they will, my child, for life is still life here, you'll find that this house is your refuge. On those days when the world feels heavy, when doubt creeps in, when fear tries to take hold, you'll step through the door and feel it all fall away. The walls will hold you, the light will soothe you, the silence will comfort you. You'll sit in your favorite chair, or lie in your bed, or stand in your garden, and you'll feel me there, my wings wrapping around you, my voice whispering, you're not alone. You're stronger than you know. You're going to be okay. This house will be your anchor, your safe place, your reminder that you are never forsaken. This home will also be a place of discovery. You'll find parts of yourself you'd forgotten, your creativity, your courage, your joy. You'll try new things, maybe painting, maybe gardening, maybe singing a song you've never sung before. You'll find that this house gives you permission to play, to explore, to be curious. You'll laugh at your own mistakes, celebrate your small victories, and feel your heart growing fuller with every new step. This is a place where you can be a beginner, where you can stumble and still feel loved, where you can grow without fear of failing. As the seasons change, you'll see this house change with them. In spring, the garden will burst sweet with life, mirroring the new life growing in you. In summer, the windows will stay open, letting in the warmth and the sound of the world waking up. In autumn, the leaves will fall outside, and you'll feel a quiet gratitude for the cycles of life, for the way things end and begin again. In winter, the house will feel like a cocoon, warm and safe, holding you close as you rest and prepare for new beginnings. Each season will bring its own gifts, its own lessons, its own beauty, and this house will be there, steady and true, through it all. You'll find that this house teaches you to trust time. You'll look back and see how far you've come, how the moments of pain led to moments of joy, how the nights of tears led to mornings of hope. You'll see that every struggle had a purpose, every loss made room for something new, every prayer was heard. This house will be a living reminder of that truth, a place where you can stand and say, I made it. I'm here. And I'm not done yet. It'll be a place where you can look forward with courage, knowing that the future is not something to fear, but something to embrace. And as you live in this house, you'll feel your connection to heaven growing stronger. You'll sense the divine in the small things, of the way the light hits the floor, the way the wind moves through the trees, the way your heart feels full in the quiet moments. You'll pray here, and your prayers will feel different, not desperate but grateful, not pleading but trusting. You'll feel me near, always, my presence a constant reminder that you're never alone. You'll feel the love of heaven in every corner of this home, in every breath you take, in every moment you live. This house, my child, is not the end of your story, it's a new beginning. It's a place where you'll write new chapters, where you'll dream new dreams, where you'll love with a heart that's been made whole. It's a place where you'll grow, not just in years, but in wisdom, in joy, in faith. It's a place where you'll become more of who you were always meant to be, not by striving, but by resting in the truth of who you are. This house is a gift, a promise, a love letter from heaven, and it's yours. So as you stand on the threshold of this new home, ready to step into the life that's waiting, I ask you to do one thing: share this moment. Let your heart spill over into words, so write a comment below. Share what this vision means to you, what it stirs in your soul. Let your words be a light for someone else, a reminder that they too are seen, that they too are loved. And if these words have touched you, if they've made your heart beat a little faster, if they've reminded you of the promises waiting for you, leave a like. Let it be a small act of faith, a way to say, I believe in this. I believe in hope. I believe in love. This house is yours, my child, and so is the life it holds. Step into it with joy, with courage, with love. I'm right here with you, always,